first inning. I mean, how important is it, to get on top like that?
I mean, that's our phrase. We always talk about early and often. So we kind of got early, but we didn't really get often, which would have been a lot nicer. But it certainly to score 4 in the first and just have that lead. And as soon as we saw Colin throw that first inning, we were pretty excited about that because he sometimes he's struggled with control a little bit over the years, the last couple of years. So I mean, it was great to see him because he's got great stuff, and we think highly of him. But if he can do that, man, that's another pitcher to our staff.
Was that his third or fourth start of the year?
That would be his third.
Yeah.
The second one kind of got a little bit of rain, and then we decided not to put him back out there. We had like an hour rain delay down in Myrtle. So.
Right.
Did he get tired at all in the sixth inning? Is that?
I mean, I think he did. He hasn't thrown really since Myrtle.
Right.
So it's been almost a week in that, almost two weeks really. Wow. So we had a bullpen with him, and he plays third, so he's throwing. But I'm sure he got a little tired, left it up a little bit. But they put some good swings on it in that inning, and they really hit it hard. So it wasn't like we gave him anything. So which has been all year long. I mean, we've played best defense of any team in my career so far.
Ken, he's starting to fill out like his older brothers muscle-wise. Not as tall as them yet, but has his speed increased, allowing him to get those off-speed strikeouts early on? Yeah,
I mean, he's throwing harder. I mean, every year he's throwing a little bit harder, so he definitely was popping it pretty good, today, and then his off-speed, and he kept it down. I mean, he kept it down. He threw strikes, and if he does that, I mean, he's going to be pretty good.
Was that it? It seemed like all of his strikeouts were coming. Was that curveball that he was throwing for strikeouts?
Yeah, he throws a little slider, and he had he threw a few changeups too. So he has, 3 pitches that he'll throw.
With Jack getting, I think, 2 steals in the first inning, and also Cole getting hit by a pitch, seems what's been going on all year. Tell me about those.
Well, I mean, I know coming into it, I think Jack had 22 steals, and Cole had been hit, I think, 10 times. So, and one they called back yesterday. So, I mean, I know we had Matt Geraci years ago. He got hit 17 times. I didn't think that record would ever be broke, but Cole's on pace, and Tyler Zaleski just broke the steals record last year, and certainly Jack looks on pace to get that one. So, I mean, we'd like to put the pressure on the defense. I mean, get guys on, steal them, move them, and all that stuff. So.
Too bad Cole can't run like Geraci.
No, but he gets good jumps, so he can steal them too. He had almost 30 last year, so and he's got quite a few this year so far.
But Max has been starting at second base last 2 or 3 games, or? Yeah,
Zaleski sprained his ankle on Monday, so Zaleski hasn't been able to play. So hopefully he'll. We have a lot of very good players at the JV level that and on our bench that we can bring in and make plays, and so we've just like Max actually caught the one game last week because Cole was sick, so he's filled in for us pretty well, and we got other guys, so. We have a good thing going.
You had 6 straight pinch hitters. Have you ever done that before?
I just telling the guys. I mean, those guys. I mean, it's tough when you have that many kids on the team, and baseball is just hard to get guys in. We've played a lot of close games, and so we just kind of want to keep the flow going. But those guys have been great on the bench, cheering us on, doing all the little jobs that we asked them to do, and I thought they deserved it. So I wanted to make sure they all got a chance, and they made the most of it. Some of them got a couple at bats out of it. So.
Number 9 for them, guys, you jumped right on him. They put him in, and for a while, I mean, he pitched really well for them. Was it anything that he was doing, or?
I mean, sometimes you get. I mean, it happens in baseball. I mean, he threw well, but sometimes in baseball, you get those runs early and you kind of relax a little bit instead of keep going. So, I think a little bit of that happened. A little bit, we hit some hard ones right to them.
Right.
They made the plays defensively. So, I mean, it was just, a little bit of everything.
You're already 10-1, only 4 wins shy of last year's win total, I believe. Tell me, did you think that you'd already be at this point in this season already double-digit victories?
Well, we had 18 last year. So
that's right, 18 and 14. I'm thinking your losses. I'm sorry.
So we had, and we obviously had the run at the end of the year. I don't know, certainly not maybe this much, but hopeful. Because the thing you don't know is Myrtle Beach. You just don't know what you're going to get down there, and you don't know when you start playing really good baseball. And we just down there, I mean, the whole time. I mean, again, pitching and defense. I mean, I'll tell you, when we start hitting, could be really fun. I mean, we got to get the bats going a little better than what we've been doing, but we've certainly pitched and played defense very well.